In a regular compilation process for quarterly national accounts and high-frequency indicators of economic activity, there is a fundamental trade-off between timeliness on one hand and the accuracy and comprehensiveness of source data on the other hand. Preliminary data are used to provide timely estimates, but they are, by nature, often less comprehensive and accurate than the less timely revised vintages. Later estimates may reflect improvements within a single data source, such as when late arriving data are incorporated to provide a more complete picture than the initial vintage. Or they may reflect the use of newly available, more comprehensive data sources that were not available in the preliminary release. Despite their advantages, revisions often draw criticism from data users since they require changes to previously released data. Thus, they may undercut the conclusions that analysts had previously drawn from earlier vintages, conveying a perception that the data are providing an uncertain picture of economic activity. So, users may consider revisions to be an inconvenience and criticize the statistical agency when it reports relatively large revisions. Nevertheless, it is important to communicate that revisions represent an improvement to the data and to the information available to users about the state and history of the economy. To deal with the issues surrounding revisions and to avoid unnecessary criticism, a well-designed and carefully managed revision policy is needed. The revision policy should be open and transparent, provide an advance notice of the revision schedule and potential sources of revisions, and provide access to long time series that avoid large breaks or inconsistencies. Most of the attributes are integrated into the IMF Data Dissemination Standards, the Enhanced General Data Dissemination System, or EGDDS, and the Special Data Dissemination Standard, or SDDS. The statistical agency should also commit to providing clear communication about the sources, effects, and magnitude of the observed revisions. The revision policy should be developed in dialogue with users, asking for their input on essential features and factors to consider.